think this is everybody. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Mrs. Lyons. Good morning, everyone.
We're really excited in Year 5 to show you our production. I'm not going to do a really long introduction because I know that some of the children are going to come and talk to you about the play, but we're really, really excited to show you the play, and I hope that you're really excited to watch it.
Welcome to our Year 5 school play, Both for Gold. We hope you enjoy it. All the world is waiting for someone just like you to step out from the shadows and join the chosen few. So if your hopes are set that high, don't let them go, reach for the sky. Don't give in one chance to win, just go for gold. Go for gold, be number one. Make your dreams come true. Go for gold, your time has come. Go for gold. Think of all your heroes and what they meant to you. You can climb that mountain and be a hero too. Just one more race left to be run. One final prize that must be won. Don't give in one chance to win. Just go for gold. Go for gold, be number one. Make your dreams come true. Go for gold, your time has come. Go for gold. Go for gold, be number one. Make your dreams come true. Go for gold, your time has come. Go for gold. Go for gold. Hello and welcome to the Olympic Sports News. And as you can see, the breaking news is that Susie Swift, the gifted young British athlete, has pulled out of the Olympic Games over a row about sponsorship money. We're going to live now to Raynham, where we're joined by Microphone and Gabby Galore. Mike, can you hear me?
Hello Nick, you drew me here outside Susie Swift's parents' home in Raynham as we await news of her possible withdrawal from the British Olympic team. We believe she's in discussions with her trainer and her family following yesterday's shock announcement. Gabby, you know Susie really well. What do you think she's going through at the moment?
Well, Mike, I know how much Susie's been looking forward to the Olympic Games, and I'm sure she won't be taking this decision lightly. But maybe she'll be listening to her coach, philosophy, and of course, family.
Is there any chance she might reconsider?
Who knows, Mike? I only wish I was flying the wall in that house right now.
Susan, there are millions of people who look up to your arm. You can't let them all down now.
Don't listen to him, Susie. Why should you perform for nothing? Let me come begging.
Would anyone like a cup of tea?
No, thanks.
Are you sure? Go on, go on.
Please, Mum, not now.
Oh, well, I'll put the kettle on just in case.
Will you lot be quiet? I can't concentrate on my game. Will you stop playing on that thing? It's driving me mad.
Yes, we need to focus on Susie.
Oh, yes. It's always about her, isn't it? Well, it's only stupid arguments anyway. Who cares?
It's the Olympic Games, the most important sporting event on earth.
Why?
What do you mean, Why is it so big? I mean, there's loads of games. Why do you think it's so big?
Because of its history.
Oh no, not history, it's so boring. Shut up, Portia. You're doing my head in.
Well, you're both doing my head in. Listen to Mr. Austin.
Did someone ask for tea? The kettle's just spoiled.
Mom!
Sarah just then?
No!
Go on then, Phil. Tell us why these games are so special to
Well,
everyone.
it all goes back to the ancient Greeks.
A bit like that then, and he's an ancient geek.
Watch it, you.
What have the ancient Greeks got to do with us?
We can learn up from those guys. Believe me, did you know that 3 months before the games begun, all 5 of the rival states had to stop so that the athletes could travel to Olympia?
Where?
Olympia. That's where it all began 2,500 years ago.
What on earth was
It's
that?
a flashback. It going back in time to 557 BC.
We are Spartans! We are Spartans! We are Spartans! We are Spartans!
Will you not shut up? I can't concentrate on my scroll. Ooh, listen to him. What a swap.
Yeah, we've got no time for sissy books. We've got battles to fight.
I'll just leave the alone, squad, because they're just a bunch of nanny bugs. What did he call us?
I couldn't understand a word of it, but it made me very angry.
Yeah, you're like him when he's angry.
Wait! Reading people learn that violence is not the answer! It's better than reading uncool books.
Yeah, but yeah, it's all taught from being small children.
Yeah, I never had any cuddles when I was a kid.
Not me.
I think you all need a big hug.
Get off!
Look, he actually scared them.
It must have been awful not having when I was a child.
My mummy never hugged me.
Or read me stories.
What's up there at night?
Keep going, Punters. I think it's working.
Look, if you really want to show how brave and strong you are, why not enter your new games at Olympia? Do we get to kill people?
No, the game's purely for sport.
Although there is boxing, and of course the pancration.
What?
Is that some kind of pancake eating contest?
No, it's wrestling, but with only 2 rules. Rule 1, no poking eyes out, and rule 2, no fighting. So, you can kill people.
Not exactly, we can really hurt them.
Get in!
Hear this. It's been declared there'll be no more fighting until the Olympic Games are over.
What?
War between all enemy states has been banned so that the athletes can arrive safely in Olympia. Zeus has proclaimed this.
Aww.
Also, there'll be no death penalty during the Games.
Get in!
Also, there'll be no married women allowed to compete at the Games.
What's about his wife? She was like a man.
They've already fought that when they tried to pass herself off as a man last time. That is why now, all events will be taking place without clothes people.
That's disgusting. I suppose it is a good way to get the suntan.
So now, in the name of Zeus, all enemy states order to make peace until the Games are finished.
Till the games begin, it's a mortal sin,
they were taken from their families at the age of 7 and taught to be warriors.
Cool.
Of course they knew it was a fight. It was a tough life.
That's a bit like my childhood too.
But don't exaggerate, Daddy. How many difficult present really isn't it the same thing?
You should have seen the size of those dogs on these days.
Spartan children were taken into the woods to fend for themselves against wild animals.
Wow.
Then they were beaten up by the older children to toughen them up.
That's just cool. Sam, did anyone?
No!
It was a tough life, but it did produce great heroes like Maya the wrestler.
Never heard of him.
Oh, you should have done. He won 6 Olympic titles in the pancake event, the toughest event of them all.
Pancakes.
Be quiet, Mildred.
Who started the game?
All we know that it was dedicated to the god Zeus.
Oh yeah, I've heard of him. He was in Clash of the Titans. What are you talking about? He was the guy with the beard, wasn't he?
Oh yes, I suppose he was. And as the athletes arrived in Olympia, they'd see a giant statue of Zeus sit on his throne, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world.
Remember it well, Dad?
It's the wonder of the modern world where you've lasted so long.
Ooh, it's that sound again. I don't like it.
Zeus was the king of Olympia, a powerful god was he. When people came to Olympia, his temple they would see. Zeus was the father of many gods and heroes like Hercules. Sometimes he fired his lightning rods when anger made him sneeze. He's the one. Big Zeus is the one we follow, number one. He's king of Olympia, all his sons, and others just leave us follow. He's the one. He's number one. Hide your eyes and pray, 'cause Zeus is coming. Zeus had a daughter called Aphrodite, a beautiful god was she. Apollo, Athena, and Artemis, to mention only 3. Hera, his wife, had a lonely life when Zeus went out to play. He gave Hera a life of strife, but often he would stray. He's the one. Big Zeus is the one we follow, number one. He's king of Olympia, all his sons, and others just leave us follow. He's the one. He's number one. He's the one. Big Zeus is the one we follow, number one. He's king of Olympia. Hide your eyes and pray, 'cause Zeus is coming.
Introducing Aphrodite, goddess of love. Oh, Mama, it's easy to see why. And arriving together as ever is Apollo and Artemis, 2 children of the big man Zeus. As you can see, folks, they're both matching archery gear, so they'll all be wearing it this year's hunt. And fresh from his ocean bed, it's Poseidon. He'll be modelling marvellous shell suit this short to catch on in this year's fishing fashion parades. Here's his favourite daughter, Athena. Oh, and here's his other looking dude. Where's Ares, god of war? This is bad boy son. He just can't keep out of trouble.
Ares!
Yes, Dad. Yes, there's one in every family. Now here comes the hatred mob. It's Hermes, Hestia, and Hephaestus, followed closely by Hera. That's the big guy's ladies, isn't it? So
The leader of the gods is Zeus.
Yeah, Zeus, you're the man.
I love you, Zeus.
I'm Zeus, I'm the master. Let it down for a bubble, I'm master. And Neil's the back, so you better watch your back or you face you the attack. And back, back, back. Whee!
Okay, dear, don't get above yourself. I'm sick of doing all the work around here. When are you going to fix that light bulb?
Done.
Hey, Dad, that was wicked.
I know, right? Where's Hades?
Yuck, I can't stand that. He's me free.
Yes, I suppose that comes with being around dead people all the time.
He's so revolting.
Not beautiful like us.
Now, because there's no one to talk about your uncle.
Yeah, for them.
He's not exactly the nicest on the party, is he?
I hope you don't speak about me like that.
But we call you fish face.
Aries!
You're one's picking.
Now, you two.
I want a word with that, Hades. And you're putting on a rival to challenge my champion, my
Oh, there's something fishy going on.
Besides, you got spiders. I heard there's some sort of deodorant. I've had to open all the windows again.
Well, I have you in our bath every day.
It's just those fish, Uncle. They're really fun.
Well, I am the ruler of the sea.
Yeah, but no one stops him from taking a shower.
Aries, I won't show again. Now someone tell Hades I need to see him. I can feel the sneeze coming on. And you know what that means.
Oh no!
Yes, I'm starting to lose my temper. I shoot!
Come on, Yorgos! We've got to get you ready for the Olympic Games!
I can't understand it. We stole Milo's training routine and followed it exactly, and I'm still not fit.
I know, I'm beginning to think we've got something wrong.
How can that possibly be? Look, it says here, lift one young cow up to your head several times a day. As the weight increases, you should become stronger.
Perhaps we shouldn't have chopped the cow up into little bits.
Don't be silly. How could anyone lift a whole cow up?
Yes, but perhaps you shouldn't have made them into beef burgers and eaten them all.
I know. It seems such a way.
Yes, but was there any need for all those chips too?
You can't have burgers without chips.
And what about the jelly and ice cream?
Can I help it? I love my pudding.
Oh heck, here comes Hades. He doesn't look pleased.
Look at you, you're a disgrace!
Sorry,
Look at you, you're unfair and overweight! How do you think you're going to beat mine in that shape?
Your Honour, if I may, I've got a cunning plan.
Well, I hope it's better than the last cunning plan you had. My hair has just recovered. I look like a pink poodle for weeks.
Oh yes, I'm sorry, boss, but this plan is bound to work, I promise you.
Okay, let's hear it then.
It's these new training shoes.
How are they going to help him in a wrestling match?
Ah, that's the point, your deficit. So you know he's got no chance of defeating Milo in a test of strength and skill.
Hey! I've got feelings, you know!
Shut up!
All right, I was just saying.
Well, don't. Carry on.
Like I was saying, he's got no chance in a straight match. So I thought that with these simple new training shoes, he could run away.
And that's your cunning plan?
Yes, boss.
Why do I waste my time with you two idiots? I should have known better than to trust you two. If there were an Olympics award for being idiots, then you two would have won gold and silver.
Boss?
What?
Who'd get the gold?
Get out! That's it. I'm going to have to get the games cancelled. I couldn't bear to see such a smug face after Milo wins yet another title. I had to do it. If only I can get the contestants to fight among themselves, then they could have broken the rules and the games have to be cancelled. Haha, Hades. You're a genius and Milo will never be the champion again.
Haha.
Milo was a man who didn't do things by half. Born in the night, he trained by lifting a car. People came to watch him, they couldn't quite believe what they saw. As the cow got bigger, Milo's muscles grew even more. As it came to nearer, Milo's calf was a cow. People watched him wonder as they shouted, oh wow. Nobody could beat him, he was undefeated for years. He became a legend, all his rivals went home in tears. Milo, Milo, there's a ghost style training with a cow makes him a winner again. Milo, Milo, known as Forest Milo, everybody cheers at his name. Milo was a wrestler with the strength of a god. Even though she knew him, found his training quite odd. 6 Olympic titles, nobody could rival his skills. Despite their best endeavors, they thought he lived forever until Milo back in Croton took a walk in the woods. He found a wedge inside a tree and shouted, oh good. As he pulled the metal, his arm became installed in the tree. Poor old Milo waited till all the worries said you could see. Milo, Milo, there's a ghost style training with a cow makes him a winner again. Milo, Milo, known as Forest Milo, everybody cheers at his name. Milo, Milo, there's a ghost style training with a cow makes him a winner again. Milo, Milo, known as Forest Milo, everybody cheers at his name. Milo, there's a ghost style, he's a winner again. Milo, everybody cheers at, everybody cheers at, everybody cheers at his name. Milo was a legend and he trained with a cow.
Ah, that's better. I'm ready for another Olympic Games. I can't wait to see you challenge the title this year. It's in the bag.
Milo, will you put that cow down? It's nearly time to go to Olympia. The children want to say goodbye.
Okay, Milo, you can bring them out to see me.
Kids,
Hey, what's Daddy's got
I
there?
wanted to be an athlete, Daddy.
That's my boy. One day you'll be as big and strong as your old man, Billy.
What about my daddy?
That's a big hamster, Maxie.
The children were wondering if they could do one last train session with you Milo, before you have to go.
That's a great idea.
Yeah!
Okay, animals are ready. Let the training begin.
If you wanted to be a hero, if you wanna be top, if you're tired of scoring zeros, be the cream of the crop. If you wanted to be the best, then hear the latest. If you wanted to beat the rest, to be the greatest, yeah. So be bigger and stronger, jump higher and longer, push your strength to the test, and be faster than the rest. When it seems like you fall, just stand up and be tall. If you wanna be a champion, if you wanna be a champion. Look inside for the inspiration. bigger and stronger, jump higher and longer, put your strength to the test, and be faster than the rest. When it seems like you fall, just stand up and be strong. If you wanna be a champion, if you wanna be a champion, be bigger and stronger, train harder and longer, be braver and quicker, be faster and slicker, be bigger and stronger, train harder and longer, be braver and quicker, be faster and slicker. Run, jump, pass the test, you can be the very best. There's more to you than meets the eye, you can do it if you try. Run, jump, reach the top, don't give up until you drop. Find the strength within your soul to do your best and reach the goal. Yeah, 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 yeah. So be bigger and stronger, jump higher and longer, put your strength to the test, and be faster than the rest. When it seems like you fall, just stand up and be tall. If you wanna be a champion, if you wanna be a champion.
What was Milo's reward for winning all those titles?
Winners would be decorated with a purple ribbon and would be handed an olive leaf at the end of the ceremony.
Is that all?
They'd become heroes and people would write poems about them and build statues dedicated to them.
I don't get it. All that spent a bunch of olives in a purple.
I think I'm starting to get it. We're still talking about Milo today, aren't we? He's a legend.
Yes, and others like him. Giant Ross, the boxer of Rose, he's much better than Rocky.
How's that?
He won Olympic titles until he was an old man. He saw his sons compete at Olympia. They carried him around the stadium. Then he died of happiness.
How sweet. Was it all fighting and running?
No way, the ancient Greeks invented games we still have today, such as the javelin, discus, pentathlon and long jump, and games that are too dangerous to play now, such as chariot racing and running in full armour.
I wish I could see what it was like.
Could be arranged.
I know, not again.
Good morning and welcome in the name of Zeus. You join us in the middle of the major crisis that threatens to destroy the Olympic Games. The athletes had all just been torn in the statue of Zeus when a stranger in a dark room was seen stirring up trouble among the crowd. Some believe this to be the work of Hades. Fighting between rival states is now threatening to disrupt the Olympics, and under the command of Zeus,